Hey everybody, welcome to Psychology Element. Let's face it, all of us at a certain point in our lives have wanted a romantic relationship. Some of us felt for people that we thought would like to be with us. However, it turned out not to be that way. In fact, they didn't want a relationship at all. It is incredibly heartbreaking to like a person and not have them reciprocate the same feelings for you. It can negatively impact your mental and physical health. Therefore, it becomes incredibly important to watch out for signs that could mean the other person does not want anything other than something casual. This clarity helps in choosing the right person for a relationship and avoiding disappointment. In today's video, we bring to you 13 signs someone isn't ready for a relationship. Make sure to stick around until the end. Our favorite sign is number 11. It can be a little controversial, nonetheless, it is a vital sign. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. They choose sexual intimacy over emotional intimacy. Sexual intimacy and emotional intimacy are significant markers of the relationship satisfaction, says psychologist Suzanne Bartle-Herring. However, if the other person does not want a relationship, they will likely avoid getting emotionally intimate with you. Sanam Hafiz, a neuropsychologist, defines emotional intimacy as the couple's ability to share their feelings, deepest secrets, and vulnerabilities. It helps couples to connect on a much deeper level. It creates trust and security in a relationship. If the other person is avoiding being emotionally intimate with you, know that they are not ready for a relationship. Number 2. They have been hurt badly before. When people get hurt, they avoid doing things that cause them pain. So, if the other person was hurt in a past relationship, chances are they will avoid another relationship to avoid being hurt again. That's why they are reluctant to invest with the same intensity as they did before. In simpler terms, their investment in the precious relationship led to nothing but pain. So now, they've taken a step back and decided not to go for something real and serious. Number 3. They prefer to take and not give back. They may call you or text you when they're sad, and you're there for them. However, when you're going through stuff, they prefer to not be there for you. This is one of the most straightforward and uncomplicated signs that the person isn't ready for a relationship. It is the reciprocity in actions and feelings that builds a relationship. They might call you or make you feel special when they want to have physical intimacy with you. However, afterwards, they might not treat you as well as they did before. Number 4. More attention to work. Work is something that gives meaning to one's life. It takes the majority of an individual's time. Some people are ambitious and want to put all of their mental and physical energy to reach the top. In their minds, a relationship is a distraction. If all you hear from them is about their work and ambitions, know that they're not ready for a relationship. You can understand it from their replies when you text or call them. If every time you call them and they are busy with their work, this could strongly indicate that they are not ready for a relationship. Number 5. They like freedom. When in a relationship, two people are accountable for their actions to each other. Their actions have consequences, and they have to talk about it before making any decision. One of the signs to know someone isn't ready is to see how much they cherish their freedom. According to a study from the University of Arkansas, commitment is crucial in a relationship. If they are not ready to dedicate themselves to you, they're probably not ready for a relationship. They see a relationship as a cage and something that can snatch their freedom away from them. By the way, if you're finding this video valuable so far, then make sure to hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm. And why not subscribe so you can keep learning more? It's free. Number 6. They nitpick reasons on why your relationship won't work. You can save yourself a significant amount of hurt and time if you pay attention to the words they say. Be careful if they say things like, "This won't work," and then continue to explain why. They may often talk to their friends about the negative sides of a relationship. This is a clear red flag. When they actually break up with you, they might say, well, I already told you in the beginning that it won't work." Number 7. They set their bars too high or are perfectionists. One of the things that keeps people from committing is that they look for perfect partners. And that is not your fault. According to Dr. Jessica Rolfing Pryor, a counselor at the Family Institute, this unhealthy perfectionism comes from deep-seated unresolved issues from their childhood. That may be one of the reasons that they nitpick why your relationship won't work. Number 8. They don't accept you the way you are. Because they are unhealthy perfectionists, they find it inexplicably difficult to accept you the way you are. They lack the ability to accept your perfections and imperfections. Again, it is not your fault. It never was. If they have made you feel that you are not enough for them, then they are not ready for a relationship. Number 9. They avoid meeting your friends and family and introducing you to theirs. Meeting your family and friends may mean that things between you two are getting serious. If they are seriously against meeting your loved ones or they freak out when you mention it, this could indicate that the person isn't ready for a relationship. Also, if you want to meet their friends and family and they make constant excuses, this could be a sign that they're not ready to take the relationship to the next level. Number 10. They are not progressive about the relationship. A relationship is like a journey, and it has phases. According to Sternberg, it passes from passion to intimacy and then to commitment. Each stage has its thrills and intricacies. However, if the other person does not view a relationship as developmental and progressive and is not worried about putting in the effort, it is a strong sign that they aren't ready for a relationship. Number 11. Self-fulfilling prophecy. According to positivepsychology.com, self-fulfilling prophecy is a belief or expectation that an individual holds about a future event that manifests because the individual holds it. It means that for some reason, you have this belief that the other person isn't ready for a relationship. This belief might compel you to say things or act in a way that proves to you that the other person isn't prepared for a relationship. In simpler terms, this self-fulfilling prophecy is guided by what we call confirmation bias. Confirmation bias is a phenomenon in which you are only looking at evidence that proves your belief. In this case, you will only look at things that prove that the other person isn't ready for the relationship. When things happen and your relationship doesn't work, it affirms your belief that you were right about the other person. While all the other signs in the video are about the other person, this sign, number 11, may be about you. Number 12. They've been perpetually single or have had lots of short relationships. This could be a sign that they are a serial dumper and leave quickly. This could also mean that they have tendencies to sabotage things and drive the other person away. In any case, if their past relationships were short and basically flings, then they're probably not ready for a relationship. Number 13. They are hot and cold. One minute you feel like you're on top of the world, and the other, you don't know them at all. You wonder what could have gone wrong. This sign can be a little tricky because it can make you believe that you did something wrong, but chances are it is not your fault. In fact, it's their moods that dictate when things are all right and when they're not. They are battling between what they want and what they need. Moreover, this confusion could indicate that they are neither sure about you nor themselves. Therefore, this could mean that they're not emotionally ready for a relationship. And that's for today. If there's anything you would like to add, please feel free to drop a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Like the video? Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any psychology videos. And make sure to check out our Love and Relationships playlist for more. And thanks for watching.